We back with another one of those TikTok cringe compilations.
Yes.
What is good? Welcome back to the Flawdcast. I'm your man Flawdzilla, and I'm here with my lovely co-host Mozilla.
What up, y'all?
This is the last normal place on the internet, and we are glad that you could be here with us today. All right, okay, and you will be too. Now, without further ado, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever we drop.
Flawd's booty.
Like I said, this video is Libs of TikTok cringe compilation number 2.
Sweet.
The creator is a creator named Big Nick. He has 2.13 subscribers. Give it a like if you like the content that he you know what I'm saying, that we're watching. It is his. So yeah. Give him a like anyway. Give him a subscribe, you know, because you can never get enough of these compilations. This is a service that he's doing by putting these all together.
Absolutely.
I cannot go through the trouble of looking. Imagine all the trash ones that he sees that aren't good, that don't make the videos. It's like rotting his brain, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna subscribe. I don't know why I'm not subscribed.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Big Nick. All right, so without further ado, let's get into this thing, man.
Spaghetti, y'all.
Like I said, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever we drop.
Flawd's booty.
All right, let's get into it.
Drop his booty.
Okay, why you talking like that? Like Mario. All right, ready?
Yeah.
My mommy doesn't like Dr. Seuss. She says he's a bad guy. Yeah, well, Dr. Seuss was mean to a lot of people. Why? Well, sometimes people are mean to others without reason when they're different than them. It's not very nice, and it's not okay. Who was Dr. Seuss mean to? He was mean to people who looked different to him and people who believed different things than he did. Oh, so he was racist like Donald Trump. Yeah.
Oh my god.
If that wasn't the most cringe shit I've ever seen in my fucking life, this is like...
Good way to start it.
I'm nauseous.
Me too. I'm not gonna threaten anybody. I'm not gonna threaten anybody. I'm not gonna threaten anybody.
You're dumb. This is like... It's just like... Is it not the most cringe shit in the world?
It's
like
so bad.
who-
It's so bad.
When we... I don't know. Even when I was liberal, this would have been cringe to me.
Oh my god. Absolutely. People like this would have...
Yeah.
Yo. No.
I wouldn't have been cool with this even if I was a
Nope.
big liberal. When I
Nope.
was a big liberal, shit like this would be still trash to me. Oh, let me turn off this chat.
Legit.
Shout out my Flawd Squad live stream chat.
There's a huge difference
Yeah,
between
man.
liberals and cringe. You
Yeah.
can be a cringe liberal, but nah.
Yeah, you don't have to be cringe to be a liberal.
No, you don't.
But this is crazy. It's now it's a requirement.
Yeah.
All right, though. Let's get into this. I'm so glad I'm not a liberal anymore, though.
So this comment was put on a video that had absolutely nothing to do with politics, but let's dive in because teaching is political. The education system, the curriculum, school zoning, funding, standardized testing, all of these things can create and further lead to class and racial inequalities and impact life chances for our students.
Bitch, teaching does not have to be political. You mean political policies influence
the
everything in
school
your
system?
world, everything in your life, but teaching is not political.
No.
You're bugging. We've been doing it for long. We've been doing it plenty. It happens like, how long have we been doing this? You don't need to add politics into teaching.
There's teachers of everything,
Like,
not just education.
what the fuck is even? They're just it.
Like
Yo.
school education.
Whenever it's convenient, right? It's convenient for them to say teaching is political, so I'm going to teach kids my political beliefs. But like, let a conservative say some shit like that, and they'll act like you're raising an army of Nazis or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, this shit is crazy, bro. But these days, it's not even. I don't even know like how to even. We were just saying you don't have to be cringe to be liberal, but it seems like you have to be crazy. You have to be a radical psychopath
You
to be a
definitely-
liberal these days.
Yeah,
is what
you
it
gotta
seems
be
like.
something, that's for sure.
Oh my god, this is like just automatically just starting on some bullshit. Like,
I know it's the second. It's just the beginning.
lead to class and racial inequalities and impact life chances
You're
for our
mansplaining.
students. Especially as a history teacher, my students deserve somebody who is going to confront and challenge the injustices and untruths that are in
You're
our
not doing
history
that.
have led to discrimination. So
You're not doing that. It's a lot more complex than your bitch ass
She's
thinks.
talking
Like, look
way
at your
too
hair.
condescending for me.
And that is the thing that happens every time with these type of virtue signaling ass social justice warriors. All they do is talk down to people.
So condescending. It's
That's
disgusting.
all they do. It shows that they're not it's not coming from a place of actually let me help you. Let's have a conversation. It's you're stupid
let me tell
and
you
you
how
don't know
stupid
any
you are.
better, and I'm going to just abuse your ignorance with my ignorance.
Yep.
Like it blind leading the blind, bro. The fuck out of here. You don't know what you're talking about, lady. Let people live their lives.
Absolutely.
yes, teaching is political and
it's not.
untruths that are in our history that have led to discrimination.
Her
So
voice is
yes,
terrible.
teaching is political because as we develop curriculum and have conversations with our students, equity and anti-racism need to be in the forefronts of our minds.
No, it doesn't.
As well as giving our kids the means to gather factual information and form their own opinion.
No, it doesn't.
Why is racism? Why is race like?
don't need to
why
talk
is
about
it
that.
even
That's what you have to
involved
focus
with
about?
politics? Why does it even have to be such a huge part of politics? Why
Fuck
are you?
politics.
Why?
Fuck politics. No. Why does it have to be at the forefront of your kid's mind
Of
while
everything.
they're learning? You don't even take the whole politics out.
Yeah.
Why does racial equity and inequality? Why is that at the forefront of their minds when all they need to do is learn some math and some words and some what are you talking about? That's the last thing they need to be worrying about. Mm-hmm. And how do you know? You don't even know what it. Yo,
They need to become adults. Like kids need to be
making up shit. They're
That's
just
a
making
lot.
shit up.
That's a lot to put on a kid too. Like it really is. Even
they
in
don't
high
see the
school.
issue with that.
Even in high school, that's a lot, yo.
Just let the kids learn, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just let them fucking learn instead of trying to turn them into your fucking little minions to push your agendas when they get older.
Straight
This
up.
is disgusting.
But this is wildly different than indoctrination or propaganda.
And look at her face. Shut the fuck up.
She's making me sick, yo.
She is, bro. This is disgusting.
And form their own opinion. But this is wildly different than indoctrination or propaganda
like,
because
acting.
I'm not trying to sway my students' opinions.
you are.
I want them to form their own educated opinions.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yo.
How are you not trying to sway your opinion, sway your kids' opinions when you say this needs to be at the forefront of their minds if it's not naturally there? You are. You're trying to control their fucking brains is what you're trying to do. Naturally, that's not what kids are worried about. So you are trying to
Legit.
sway their opinion. Because I'm grown right now, and I don't think you need to be focusing on that. So therefore, it is an
Yes.
opinion
Yep.
that you need to be focusing, that
Yeah.
you think you need to be focusing on
Yes.
that. Because I wildly disagree, to use your words. It does not make any sense.
That's why-
Kids just need to be learning. Like you said, it is too much to put on a fucking kid.
Absolutely. That's why her name's Miss Ryan and not Mrs. Ryan.
Yep, facts. The fuck out of here. Oh my God.
What I'm doing is challenging a broken system and hopefully laying
Shut
the
up.
groundwork.
A broken system that pays you, teaches kids, all these, nothing is perfect, bitch. But you thinking you have the answer is disgusting.
Yep.
You haven't even been here for 30 years. Look at you. How do you know what the answer is? How do you
Legit.
know what's going to fix this?
Legit.
Let people live their fucking lives, especially kids.
for progress and justice.
Ew, you heard that noise?
Last night of summer camp, and we had our award ceremony tonight.
Why are you talking
Speak
so
up, bitch.
low?
What?
So it's the last night of summer camp, and we had our award ceremony tonight. And
Simone?
I got misgendered when they
And?
presented my award.
And?
And I know they didn't do it on purpose.
Okay.
But that doesn't make it hurt any less.
It doesn't hurt. Shut
I
up.
ended up going in the bathroom and crying.
Nope. Creating issues. This wasn't a thing. You know how many times I've been misgendered? All right. My life. I can laugh the shit off.
Yo, I've witnessed it.
Literally.
When you
Literally.
had dreads.
All the time.
Yo, so
All the
many
time.
times.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, little miss.
Excuse me, little lady.
Excuse me, little lady.
Why, thank you, Miss.
More than just regular. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, little lady. Niggas would say to me and shit. Bro, you gonna go in and cry?
Yo.
You're fucking wildin'. How entitled. First world problems if I
This
ever
one
heard 'em.
hurts. This one fucking hurts.
First world problems. Look at those fucking glasses. Oh my god.
I wonder.
Non-binary sky. Like, does that have to be in your name?
How they misgender you as? I'm curious. Let's see. Let's see. She's trying to make herself cry.
Yeah.
That's why she's not opening her mouth.
Because people
really
need to
loud.
be victims. You know how you get attention today, right?
Legit.
You just make people feel bad for you. You can't say, because no one has enough like security in their self to just be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to acknowledge that I'm a victim in order for me to actually live my life and be okay with it. You know, like, it's not enough that I think I'm a victim. I need you to think I'm a victim too.
And validate
so I'm gonna
me.
make a video about this so people can tell me, no, it's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. No, it's all right. Like, does it change
And
the
then
fact that this person fucking misgendered you? No, it doesn't.
And
Get over
people
it.
that are saying it's all right don't give a fuck about you. They're just
They don't.
saying it to say it
They
because they
don't.
want you
Virtue
to say it to
signaling.
them.
They're virtue signaling. It's a bunch of it's a circle jerk of fucking victims.
Ew, disgusting.
Circle jerk of victims. Disgusting is the right word.
And everyone's like, oh, she didn't do it on purpose. She didn't
Shut
do
up.
it on purpose. But
Shut
that
up.
means that I've been here for 2 months
Shut up.
and still
Why you talking like that?
subconscious.
At least you got an award, bitch.
And that's
Do you hear how this person? I know, and this person won an award, and you're crying like
2 months and you got an
I'm
award?
gonna fucking break this mic.
For real.
God.
And like, what the fuck are you saying? I can't hear you. Speak up.
And like, why are you talking? It just means
Because she wants to sound sad as she can. She knows she ain't sad.
Not one tear.
Probably,
Not one
she probably
tear.
on the toilet, yo.
You're dumb. To feel more pain.
Yeah.
Let me push out this big ass Galapagos Island turtle head, and so I can cry a little bit. Fucking disgusting.
that means that I've been here for 2 months
Get over it.
and still their subconscious still thinks of me as a girl, and that's
It is what it is.
Don't wear those
It is what it is.
glasses.
So I
No,
don't know
you know
if
what it
this
is?
is
No.
considered-
You say their subconscious still thinks you're a girl? No. It's that you can't get your subconscious over you being a girl.
Yes,
If you
shouldn't
if you
care.
feel like you are a different gender, right? You're a different gender trapped inside whatever you are. They're like, people get these sex changes, they do all this shit. It's for your own, you know? No one can ever make you that. You have to be the one to fucking feel that.
Yeah.
So you not being able to get over the fact that you're a female is some issue that you have. Don't try to put it on the dude who misgendered you.
Because
on
biologically,
accident.
you're still a female. So
Yes.
you're the one that has to
It's you.
force yourself to not want to be a female.
and it takes
or
fucking
not be a female. I mean.
therapy, and it takes a bunch of things. But don't try to put it on everybody else, because the outer world is never going to conform
Their
to
subconscious.
your inner fucking
especially.
perspective.
Legit.
That's not how it works. Their subconscious
Some
sees you
rando.
like they're just living their lives.
Legit.
They're just
You
living
were-
their. They're just trying to exist, and you're trying to make them feel bad
Yeah.
for being human. Like,
You're just an
it is what it
employee
is.
there.
Your life is the one that's different. You're the one who has the special, different life and shit like that.
Yep.
It has nothing to do with anybody else. Everyone else is living their life how they live
With
it.
their own problems,
Like,
their own issues.
first I didn't even think about her. She's getting an award. Like, first world problems, bro.
real?
First world problems.
Like, fuck this award. You called me a girl.
Stop calling your daughters princess. Let's see what the hell she's about to say.
Bitch. I'll call my daughter a princess till the day.
For real,
I
don't tell me what to
die.
call my daughter.
and that's really hard.
So
Ew.
I don't know if this is considered an unpopular opinion, but if you have a daughter, you need to stop calling her
I don't need to do
princess
shit.
if you do. The way that Disney has branded the princess is based on her beauty as her most important asset.
Okay.
Yo, does
Okay.
it matter how Disney branded the princess? Because the word princess is still a thing without Disney, nigga.
Princesses are real, bitch.
Who cares how Disney fucking branded them? I don't care. It's up to you to raise your kid and let your kid know the difference between reality and Disney.
She clearly
Has nothing to do
never
with
got
Disney.
called princess or anything.
Look at her.
to
She
the
looks
slight,
angry
and
already.
That's why she's mad.
She's acting like it's coming from a place of care.
Yeah.
She looks like a psycho.
Her husband's like, Nancy. That's
You're
it.
stupid.
Constantly.
You're stupid.
Never nothing.
Look at her name. Bitter reality about men.
You're disgusting. You are absolute trash. Trash. No wonder why. Look at the eyes, yo.
She probably doesn't even have a man, like you said.
Nah.
Like you said, she has a husband. She doesn't
got an
have a
ex-husband.
She doesn't even have an ex-husband. She's never been married.
Or yeah, she got a baby's father. That's it.
Probably ain't even got that.
Well, she has a kid.
Did she say that?
I think so.
No, she didn't. She said if you have a daughter, stop. She told other parents what to do. She didn't say I'm a parent.
That's crazy.
She did not say that.
That's crazy.
This is what's been happening on the internet now for years now. People without kids trying to tell people how to raise their kids. People literally trying to tell you what you need to do to your children and how you like with no motherfucking type of nothing to back what they're saying. Just because they think, oh, this makes perfect sense. Okay, Disney brands princesses like, bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
So I don't know if this is considered an unpopular opinion, but if you have a daughter, you need to stop calling her princess. If you do. The way that Disney
look, she goes from you need to stop calling them princess if you do. The way that Disney, she tries to turn it into a motherfucking Vsauce show. Mike from Vsauce here.
Is that what I think it is?
A wedding ring?
I hope not.
Probably not. She's probably feminist and
Fake.
faking it.
Yeah.
Like, I married myself because I don't need no man.
I'm married to me. I bought this for myself. You're right. She probably did.
Fucking trash ass bitch.
The daughter, you need to stop calling her princess.
Okay, let's hear why.
The way that Disney has branded the princess is based on her beauty as her most important asset. This term also encourages the damsel in distress that needs to be rescued by a man.
Has Disney really branded the princess that her most important aspect is beauty? Has it? Is that what Disney does? Disney just plays princesses as princesses. They're royalty.
Yeah.
And
they're just the main characters.
If you remember how princesses work, like king, queen, princess, prince.
Yeah, there's usually somebody above them.
Yeah, like what do you even mean pretty? Like who doesn't want to be pretty? Like what are you talking about? Like
for real, like
get the fuck out of here with all this bullshit.
If I have a little girl, I'd be like, oh my god, I wish she'd feel so pretty and so.
For real.
You know what I mean? Like get the hell out of here, bro.
And delicate and you know, like no, fuck out of here. My daughter's gonna be whatever the fuck. Like she's my little princess, nigga. That's my little princess.
Don't call me pretty.
Don't call her anything that has to do with.
Fuck you.
Don't call her anything that has to do with pretty girls or anything like that because then they're going to turn out like me. Okay, you're right. I won't.
And it doesn't focus on their intelligence or integrity or any other.
Is that Disney's job? You know you can call your kid a princess and teach them.
They can be smart and
teach
pretty.
them right morals. Teach them right from wrong and help them be intelligent
and
you know
pretty people like
build their intelligence and everything like that.
If you're pretty, you're pretty. It is what it is, you know, like people
so
are pretty
stupid.
and smart. You
so
can't
sick
be
of
one.
this
It
world.
doesn't have to be one or the other. Like you said I'm pretty, that means you think I'm stupid and I don't have brains and I don't have intelligence.
Literally
like,
has nothing to do with
get the
nothing.
fuck out of here.
That's how they're making it seem like you can only have one or the other. That's how these ugly ass bitches, and you're ugly on the inside. Like that's what it is.
Yes.
You carry yourself how you feel, and you look crazy.
Yeah,
Let me just say that. You could tell that you don't feel pretty, and that's your own issue. Stop trying to blame that on Disney.
Nancy's tripping, yo.
Like you're so stupid. You're gonna keep calling her Nancy. Yo, don't blame Disney for fucked up parenting.
Nope.
It is what it is.
Character trait. Why don't we call girls scientist,
What?
engineer?
Because they're not.
The fuck are you talking about?
Maybe if they were a scientist, when they're grown ass scientists, they'd be a scientist. Look at look at my little engineer. What the fuck?
This is so stupid, bro.
Bitch.
This is so fucking stupid. Your kid can you know how many you think people who called their kid engineers, that's why the kid turned into an engineer? Like
kids don't want to be what their parents tell them to be.
Kids want to be what they end up wanting to be, what they take interest in. Like you're not gonna make a kid want to be a princess by calling her princess. Like what are you talking about?
Imagine if
this world is that's how they look at this world. They all live in this crazy fantasy reality, but then when it comes to like everything else, now all of a sudden your words mean so much and all that. Like they change all these definitions.
Legit.
When it's convenient for them, but then when someone else is doing something they don't like, the definition is stuck and means something totally like they try to make it mean the worst thing it could possibly make.
They change
everything
words.
else is only thing that's malleable is when it's convenient for them. You know, they can move shit around when it's convenient for them.
Imagine if a hand just came and smashed her across the face, and then the video ended.
And then hand had blush colored fingernails.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy. And tattoos. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Doctor, like, why does it have to be something cutesy? Like,
Because my daughter's
princess,
cutesy.
What do you need? Like, no. My
What?
daughter's father called her princess
You're right.
yesterday,
Okay, you're right.
and I had to lecture him again.
You think that you're right?
Father should have told you to shut the fuck
For real.
up.
You think that you have
Yo.
more claim to raise your kid how you want to than he does? You think he can't give his kid a nickname?
Oh my God, that girl's father can call her whatever he
crazy?
wants. That's not your choice, bitch.
It's not.
And it never will be.
Get the fuck out of here. This is the
Ever.
problem with this fucking world.
Take that to
The
court.
court
yo.
has, fuck that. The court has, I was about to say, the court has made this. The court has made this by automatically, basically for no reason, giving women automatic custody, even though by law they don't have automatic custody.
That's
by
crazy.
law, they split custody from jump until there is a custody hearing that creates something else.
Yep.
But bitches think that they automatically are entitled to like the big share of decisions made for a child. If you don't get the fuck out of here.
I had to lecture him, bitch.
That's why there's so many fucked up people in this country, because mothers are purposely like trying to give the father as little as little influence over their children as they can, including little boys. They want to wait till a little boy is rebellious at 17 to say,
get your father.
Hand to your fucking son. He needs a father figure.
Really?
Like, bitch, he's needed a father figure
think?
since 0.
You dumb bitch.
You stupid ass. You just now can't handle it, so now you want the father to be a
Exactly.
father. Don't play games.
When you could have avoided all those problems by just being a normal bitch.
Absolutely. Fucking disgusting. They create the problems and then they complain about the problems, but then they blame the problems and there's no accountability. It's all this craziness. Like you think him calling her a princess is gonna have more of an effect than
what you're doing?
What the fuck you're doing? This monster shit you're doing?
You beast.
This monstrous ass demonic parenting shit that you're doing? You think that's gonna have less of an effect? You think the princess is gonna fuck her up?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's gonna probably be her savior.
Yes.
Her escape from
She's
you.
gonna be thanking her dad.
Yeah.
In the future, like, damn, mom was crazy, huh?
Yep.
Because we do not use that term in this
Shut up.
house.
Shut up.
Even my own sisters have called her princess, and I will tell them.
So you sound crazy. Everyone else is just like living life being what it is, and you think that you have all the answers. You are the only one
And
who knows what they're talking about, you think.
And who cares?
You sound
what,
crazy.
Like, what language you use in your house is for your house.
Yeah, you don't
Whatever
tell
is
other people how
outside.
they talk.
Exactly. Like, I try again.
What happens when she becomes an adult?
Try again.
What happens when she
lady.
becomes an adult? How much do other people's words affect her then?
Exactly.
Like, you have to teach your daughter that words matter, but they are not the end all be all, nigga.
No.
Like, saying the word princess does not mean she's technically a fucking princess now.
No. Words.
You're my princess.
Yeah. Words can do damage. Words can do good things, but they're not. Don't let them run your life.
Yes, absolutely.
Crazy bitch.
Absolutely.
Call her that. Maybe I come across as very controlling, but I
come
think
across
it's
as
a
psycho.
very harmful word, and she should
Maybe I come across as... So you're self-aware of how you sound, and you still think it's okay. Okay.
look up to that term.
not
Trying this
looking-
again because I keep running out of time and fucking up.
She's high.
I keep forgetting I can't say certain words on here, so
You're on
let's
drugs.
try this. Mostly I feel feminine or non-binary. Today I'm feeling really femme.
Who cares?
And cat-like as well. Yeah. But I also feel masculine, mostly boyish.
Look, making shit up. I forgot to say touching on gender fair again. Yeah, because it's not real. You're just saying things. You want to say all these things. You wrote a script for what you're feeling like. You wrote a script for what you're feeling like and can't even get it right.
Yep.
You said you have recorded this multiple times. A script for how you feel.
Sorry, Pika. Because the time. No.
Ridiculous.
No, because you
This is
don't remember what you're
disgusting.
trying to say because you're fake.
You're a fraud. That's why.
I don't ever really want a woohoo. I'm proud to have a hoo-ha.
Say the fucking word. Stop being a weirdo.
But I also, sometimes want to take these
Stop.
guys off.
You could do that.
But other
So you're gonna sit there and shake your titties on camera, but you don't want to. But you say hooey, and ooh-ah when it comes to saying penis and vagina, but you're shaking your titties on camera on TikTok, which is a kid app. Like, what are you doing?
times I'm happy to have them. I love to play with them.
You're
I
disgusting.
love them. Other days I want to tape them down. I'm running out of time.
You're
But
mentally
yeah,
ill.
I go through stages.
You're
of
mentally ill.
feeling feminine, non-binary, and sometimes boyish.
You're mentally ill.
I just
And why
added
did that video need to be made?
Legit. Why do you think? Sorry, this cat is like all up under my feet.
Listen to
Why
this.
do you
Go ahead.
like? I don't understand why they think that sitting there making that video over and over again
Because they're trying to go viral.
is like really.
Because they realize what's really happening. They realize that they could be starting something. Everyone's just trying to start something. Everyone is trying to be the voice of something, even though most of them are just crazy. They actually have no reason for anyone to be listening to them. Like, I understand, not to toot my own horn, right? But we went from doing good to being addicted to fentanyl and all types of crazy drugs and all that.
Yep.
We got off of the fentanyl. We got off of all the drugs, built our life back up,
Yes.
moved out of state, separated from friends and family, started a YouTube channel and got it to 100K in 10 months.
10 months?
So people listening, right? I not even that I can guide people. I can't even guide people, but people are going to be interested in something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you beat addiction. Like, most people don't make it out of that. Like, there's so many different reasons why people want to hear what we have to say. But you just pick up a camera. You ain't even been through shit. Nothing at all. You're just sitting in your room feeling crazy and wanting attention. So you grab a camera and start talking about your sex and your sexuality. Like, that's all you have as your identity. That's the only thing that your identity is your gender and your sexuality and all these things. Not any of your accomplishments or actions. That's not what people should be listening to you for, right? Not from your experience, but because of how crazy and much of a victim you are.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why are we looking up to these people? Just call it what it is. TikTok is a fucking journal. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It's a diary. It's not something for people to be growing a following.
It's not a good place.
It's not. It's a fucking toxic cesspool. Oh my God. I'm sorry I just went off on a rant, but like, God damn. This is crazy. And I wasn't trying to toot my own horn. I'm not.
No.
That sounds so corny, toot my own horn. But like,
But the thing is, we
blows my mind.
really did accomplish those things. Those are real things that we did. So we can be proud of those things. I don't give a fuck what
Ask
anybody
these people
says.
what they have accomplished. Nothing. They came up with a new pronoun today. Let's go.
bug to my list.
Sometimes boyish. So
I just added bug to my list of pronouns.
Because you can just do whatever you
It's a very
want.
quick tutorial on how to use bugs pronouns in sentences. Okay, let's go.
This is
I'm meeting up
ridiculous.
with my friend Moth later. Bug just dyed Bug's hair, and it's this super cool green color right now.
This is the craziest. This is crazy. That's all I can say. It's almost sad. It's awkward. It's sad. It just shows how crazy we are as a fucking society. This person just said, I came up with a new pronoun, bug. Here's a tutorial. Here is a tutorial of how to use bug in a sentence. Who the fuck is a bug? You're the only person with that fucking pronoun.
And not an example, a tutorial.
A tutorial. So now if you want to use this this personal gender identity, this personal pronoun, go ahead. It's out there for the opening now. It's out there for the using. I created it. Just give me my intellectual property, give me my credit because I came up with it. All right, see you guys later.
And it's not even using like
moth,
like
bug, like what are we doing?
Yeah,
You
it's
can
not
just say
even like
anything.
tutorials. It's literally just change I with whatever the fuck you want,
Literally.
and that's what it is.
A nickname. We already talked about this, bro. Why can't it just be a fucking nickname? My pronoun is Flawdzilla. Flawd and Zilla.
Yeah.
Now what? Now you call me Flawd. Here's how you use Flawd in a sentence. How's Flawd doing? Flawd's good. How's Zilla doing? Zilla's good. I'm going to see Zilla later on.
This is
I wonder
crazy.
what Zilla wants for dinner tomorrow.
This is fucking
Like,
crazy.
what are we doing, bro?
But, bitch, you didn't say Bug's meeting up with Bug's friend. You said I'm meeting up with my friend. So it's you, like,
True.
you're contradicting yourself right
True.
there.
Unless it's two different sentences. But no, she did make this video, so she said this was one thing.
Yeah, like she's Bug
Yeah.
now.
What are you? Which one is it? They always do this in all of these videos. They always
do, I
say,
know.
this is my pronoun, and then they never refer to themselves as it.
No, they'll do it like once in the sentence.
When it seems like they forget what's happening. They literally
Yes.
forget what's happening.
And guarantee this bitch will never ever call herself Bug again
she probably
after
will.
this
She
TikTok
probably
video.
will.
It'll probably be something else every
it's gonna
single
be
day.
weird.
It's gonna be something new.
Yeah, probably. It's going to be changing over and over because now we can just do whatever
Because
we
they
want.
can, right?
But listen, if we just call it what it is, right? Let's call a pronoun a fucking nickname.
Yes, I agree.
And then it is what it is.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But stop trying to act like it's something that...
Political.
Like, yes, you're trying to make it like it's offensive if someone doesn't say it. Like, no, that's not how it works.
And sorry, but I never will see it that way.
Me either.
I don't
Me
care.
either.
Never will ever see the offense.
My name is Marcus. People call me Flawdzilla. If people call me Marcus, what can I really do about it? Besides, I don't really... I'd
Legit.
rather you call me Flawd, but I understand because my name is fucking Marcus. It is what it
Literally,
is.
people-
If I go to court, they're going to say Marcus.
For real. People call me Holly instead by mistake instead of Molly. And what do I
Do you feel
freak-
misgendered?
Yo, are you
go and
fucking
cry in the
kidding me?
bathroom?
I told you it's fucking Molly. Are you serious? I don't freak out on people. I don't even say anything half the time because I'm not going to talk to you
Go
again.
make a whole TikTok video about
Literally, I'm never going to speak to you
Someone
again,
called
so I
me
don't care.
Someone call me Holly, and I can't
Straight up.
deal with it. Like, get the fuck out of here.
I think we're gonna go to Bug's house and play some video games. And then
Hive?
I think Bug said that Bug wanted to go to the store by Bug's self. So I'm gonna head out after that, and then maybe we'll get to hang out another time.
Nah, you're crazy.
I love hanging out with Moth. Bug
You're really
is
crazy.
a super cool friend, and
You're legit
I'm
crazy.
so glad that
Ew.
Bug hangs out with me.
Okay, so
You're-
she used
you're
Bug
crazy.
instead of he.
So
You're a
yeah,
crazy
if you guys
person.
have any questions, that is how you use Bug's self-pronouns.
She don't even know.
You're a crazy
and
person.
I'm always willing to answer questions about my pronouns.
You're a crazy fucking
Period
person.
poverty doesn't just affect women. Two-spirit,
what?
trans men, non-binary people, and genderqueer people can all have periods.
What?
And arguably, period poverty may be higher in these populations. Here's why.
What?
You ever seen a tampon dispenser or a box of free tampons in a men's bathroom? What
What?
about a period aisle not labeled feminine hygiene or
What?
pink boxes all around it? Periods can be a really tough and dangerous.
I want to end this video so badly. I want to end this video so badly.
I need to know if
I'm not going to lie.
this might be a
This
stupid
is-
question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can people that
Smack
completely
them?
can people that completely change transgender completely are
Have their
now men?
periods?
Yes.
I don't think so.
They can't, right?
No, I don't think so.
Like you have to have legit
Yes.
ovaries.
Yes. The reason they say this is because they're saying that a woman who transition, or not even transition, a woman who identifies as a man, if that person, that person should be able to be called a man who has a period. So they should be able to, they should put tampon dispensers in the male bathroom because a woman who is not physically a man needs to be able to go into the male bathroom and still
No.
use tampons.
No.
Sorry for you. It is a feminine hygiene because females have periods. Don't know what to tell you. Science is science. Shut the fuck up.
And that's it. Nothing else. Dogs, female dogs go in heat.
Yep.
They have their periods.
Yep.
It's
only female animals. It's only female animals.
Has a fucking period.
It's only female animals.
Women are the only thing that will ever get pregnant
Yep.
and will ever have a period.
Yep.
That is my thing.
No matter
Mine.
what. No matter what.
That's it. Nobody
But-
else.
But no matter what, like, break all this shit down. You're absolutely right. I don't care. You can never, ever, ever,
Take it away
ever,
from a woman.
Ever say a man can have a baby.
Nope. Woman.
Regardless what you say, it's not a, like, if you want to break it down,
Yes.
you will at least have been a man in the past.
Yep.
Like, no matter what, there was, a woman
in the past.
you will have had to at some point been a woman.
Yep.
started as a woman.
Yes. Now, I don't know if women that change to men.
Well, that's the thing. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because, again, you will have had to start as a woman, which means you are having a woman's experience when you have a period.
Yes.
Because a man can never have a period.
Yep.
Someone who identifies as a man, maybe. But an actual man, natural born man, is not having a fucking period.
Legit.
It's not happening. I don't care what you say.
And that's the thing.
You're never going to convince me of this ridiculousness. And I'm not trying to be offensive.
No.
I'm just trying to tell you
it's not
you're not
fair.
forcing me to deny science. You're not.
No, and that's not fair to
That's
me
ignorant.
as a woman. I take offense to that.
It's not fair.
How about that?
It's not fair. But see, I mean, it's just like I don't understand how this is even an argument. I really don't. Like what is the issue? How is this even a problem? How is this even a problem? To even say I'm not trying to offend you is crazy because I didn't say nothing offensive.
No,
I
you shouldn't even have to
said
say
life.
that. Exactly.
I spoke life. So I'm actually
take it back.
Yeah, I take that back because we all know I'm not trying to offend you because I'm just speaking reality.
Facts.
If you're offended by reality, you're a fucking idiot. You have mental illness.
But there's a lot of people that are offended by reality these days.
They have mental illnesses.
And
I don't care what they say. It's
legit.
mental illness.
And I feel like not a lot of trans people in LGBT whatever
Don't agree?
Don't feel like this.
Yeah, they don't.
So
They don't.
like fuck out of here with
They
that.
don't. This is just the mentally ill.
Yep.
There's plenty of people in these groups who understand
Absolutely.
reality and are not trying to fight against it. Reality is reality.
We know people of all everything.
My mother was a lesbian my entire life. She never dated a man my entire life. She used to bring me to the gay club for breakfast. And I used to see all these they were called transvestites at the time.
Yeah.
Now they're transgender and all these drag queens and all types of different shit. People who have transitioned, fully transitioned, had surgeries. I've seen it all.
Yep.
Seen it all in my life.
Yep.
They're not as uptight as these fucking TikTok activists. They're not.
No.
They're not.
And like, they should feel offended that people are speaking for them in such a crazy way.
They do, but no one listens to them. You see how they talk to Blair White?
I know, it's crazy.
Like they just immediately try to say that you are
shut them down.
Yeah, you're the issue. But like,
it's disgusting.
It is what it is. These people are out of their minds.
Dangerous time for people that aren't cisgender women. So if you're donating period products or putting them out in your workplace or school, make sure they're in all bathrooms.
Go buy them yourself.
No.
Shut up.
Absolutely not.
Go buy them yourself if that's what the fuck you want.
My son should never have to go to school and have tampons in his bathroom.
No. But honestly, I don't even really care.
I don't,
I just think it's really arrogant to fucking think that everyone has to do this for you.
And that that's
my issue.
Like have them yourself.
Yeah, you can go buy them in the store. Go fucking buy them. You don't get to tell the world what they need to do. Like, no, none of us have that experience. None of us are walking outside and getting everything we want at all times. Nobody.
I just can't.
Nobody.
Agree with it.
I'm pissed I can't park in a handicapped parking spot, but I don't care.
Why? You can identify as handicapped.
Yeah, I should be able to, right?
Why not?
I'm not sitting here being like, you need to put one space that's not handicapped and a handicapped space to represent me. That's not fair that handicapped people just automatically get to park closer to the store than me because I didn't ask to not be handicapped. Like, that's what it sounds like.
Feel bad
like,
for me.
You know what I'm saying? That's really what it sounds like. Everyone doesn't walk outside and get what they want. Everyone doesn't, the world does not conform.
Ugh.
You can do whatever you want in your house, but you don't get to force the world to live how you want them to.
Legit.
And the fact that we're even enabling this behavior is crazy. People should know better. This is America. Life is not fair. You got to make the most of your experience. That's it.
This bitch looks like Christian Bale. She does.
Oh my God. I wish I could tell you the name. I wish I could show you. I don't know this kid actor's name, but there was this movie called Lloyd, and she looks like him. She's making Kramer faces.
You're legit.
Or at least that all people have access to these products.
Shut up.
Blood has no gender, baby.
It doesn't, but period blood
does, bitch.
Period blood absolutely
period
has
blood
a gender.
has nothing but female.
Absolutely.
Dirty
blood
bitch.
in my body, okay, yeah, but period blood is
Holy
absolutely
shit.
Definitely has a gender.
This is just your friendly reminder that you are not blessed. You are privileged. Not hashtag blessed, #privileged. So when you post pictures of your beautiful vacation or your healthy children,
how about you and your phone and your car and your nice neighborhood and your like living your life and being able to talk like that? What is that?
So God ain't
That's
a thing
a privilege.
Anymore? God ain't real. We ain't
That's
be
a
blessed.
privilege.
We're not blessed.
But you're privileged too. What are you talking about? Other people are privileged. We're all privileged in our own way. Again, why are you trying to make people feel bad for existing? Like, they can be blessed. There's plenty of people who had the same exact skin color, same exact gender, who aren't doing as well as some of the people who have the same or in the same exact demographic. So therefore, it is a blessing. Mm-hmm. It is for the people who have it.
You're damn straight.
It absolutely is a blessing. But people do have privileges as well. But you try to make it a bad thing. It doesn't matter.
You can't.
All you're doing is shifting accountability. Mm-hmm. Fucking live your own life.
Legit.
Live your own life. Stop worrying about everyone else. Like what everyone else is doing.
So boring though. They can't. They have to.
Yes, they have to latch on to everything else everyone else does and bring them down for it.
Yep.
Terrible.
or your lovely home and you write #blessed, you are offensive.
You worked hard for it, so
are you kidding me?
It's not. You're right. I'm not blessed. I worked hard for what I have.
Exactly.
Fucking idiot.
Because you were not chosen as one of God's favorites. You were given opportunities that other people were not, including access to health care, a job, health insurance.
You could technically say God gave them that if you wanted to. You could be like, they're blessed. God blessed that family for whatever reason, and that's why they're able to have what they have right now. Like, what are you even saying? Like, you don't know why God did anything God did.
Yo.
Or why God does anything God does. Stop trying to pretend. Like if you're a human being, don't even bring up God if you're gonna talk how you're talking right now.
Exactly. And people don't just get handed money. They come from America just like you, and they all work for their money. Yes. You idiot.
Yes, this is America. Ain't no one got money that didn't get worked for.
I know some people get generational wealth,
thieves.
but that's fairly
thieves.
Or thieves.
But generational wealth was still worked for.
Exactly.
You still had to make that money. Generational wealth had to be made at some point. But people just don't. But because it's not their generational wealth, they are offended by it.
They need to make one.
It's accountability, man.
Maybe like one day a year where everybody gets the joy to just slap whoever the fuck they want to, and nothing will happen to them.
I seen a comedian say that. I seen a comedian say, there should be like men should have a slap a bitch have a slap
For
a bitch
real.
opportunity every year.
Gender don't matter.
Just one.
Nope.
Just one
Once.
bitch. A man should be able to slap one bitch, and he should be able to use it wherever he wants.
Free slap a hoe.
Yeah,
or something.
whenever he wants to, he gets to redeem it, because bitches would not be so disrespectful and talk the way they talk if they really had, if it really was an equal world.
Did he use his? Do you think he used a slap yet?
Exactly. That's what it would be. That's what it would be. That's what it would be. Damn.
Yeah, that's
I wonder
funny.
if he
I
used
never
slap.
even seen that.
I'm not just gonna blatantly disrespect this nigga like he's not a human. Like,
but they should.
It's crazy. I forget what comedian said it, but it was funny.
That's hilarious. Just once.
There are many people in this world who are oppressed, who do not have access or opportunity to have the things that you have. So you are not some man in the sky's favorite because you are better than others. You are privileged.
Some man in the sky. She don't believe in God.
Just use your privilege in a positive way, and remember that you are not #blessed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Remember, you're not #smart, bitch.
A lot of people. But a relationship
What'd you say?
between a man
gonna piss
pisses
off
off a lot of people.
Okay.
But a relationship between a man and a woman is inherently unequal.
Okay.
And that goes for any
I don't have a problem with
relationship
that.
where someone is deciding to date their oppressor.
Okay. So let's just say this, all right? Nothing is equal.
These bitches is putting me to sleep.
There's nothing equal about anything. Like, we're not the same.
Legit.
We're different. So where my strength is,
I'm exactly
where my weaknesses you pick up.
Are, yes.
Where your weaknesses are, I pick up.
Yes.
That's the point of a relationship. It's no one. You're never gonna find an equal. And if you're trying to find an equal, you're a fucking psychopath.
Yeah, you are, bitch.
Because we're all unique. We're all different. There's nobody even like, yo, these type of people are the most unhappiest people in the world. That's the only reason they would think thoughts like that, because we all know, again, life is about compromise, because nobody deserves everything.
No. Not at all.
It's all about give and take, and whatever. If we can be in a relationship and be happy, and we come to whatever conclusions we come to whatever agreements we come to, that's our relationship.
Yes.
People like this are the ones who are trying to like control.
Yep.
She's the one who wants to be the full. She wants to pretend that she wants it equal so then she can eventually take power. That's what she wants. She's trying to put herself in a position because it doesn't even make any sense. You should just be going by, I'm with you.
That's it.
I love you.
That's it.
Will we be happy together?
Happened?
Let's see.
What happens.
Instead, she's just trying to
it's like a puzzle.
minority. Yeah.
Like you said.
Nothing is
like
perfect. We are all humans. We're all flawed humans. No one gets what they want. We all are compromising to exist together. That is the whole point.
Legit. You just find who you compromise the best with.
That's it.
To coexist the best with.
That is it. This is disgusting. Why are you even wasting your time saying this shit?
Because she ain't doing
inherently
else.
Unequal. Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Unnatural. Like unequal. So the fuck? Like, life ain't fair. We all know that exists. Keep on going, because no matter how long you're alive, you're never gonna change that.
Ew.
You can complain about it all day, or you can fucking pick up and do what you got to do.
Straight up.
Some of us got to do a little bit more work. Some of us got to do less work. It is what it is. We all got to do what we got to do, bro.
Go get some money.
You think your life is like, yeah, for real? That's like, it's just crazy. There's people in a much worse position than her who are happy together.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Two people in a relationship who don't live the
real.
life that she lives, and they are happier than her.
Like, you can't tell me shit.
Exactly.
Bitch. So worry about yourself.
Exactly. Who the fuck are you?
Because I will tell you the complete opposite. Exactly.
How long is it gonna take you to find an equal? Fuck out of here.
Just like all white people have rape.
If
what is she about to
we
say?
get, I know, if we get jobs, do we both get paid the same exact? Like, no matter what. So because I make more money than you, we don't go together now. Like, everything, there's nothing equal in this world, bro.
For real.
Your hair is longer than mine. That's not equal. That's unequal. Like, nothing is equal. The fuck is this bitch even trying to say? And now she about to blame someone on white people. Okay, here we go.
Where someone is deciding to date their oppressor. Just like all white people have racism brainwashed into them, all males have misogyny brainwashed into them.
Go make me a sandwich,
any male
bitch.
who claims not to be a misogynist is a misogynist.
I'm not a misogynist.
Self-aware.
Boom.
Man knows that he has it brainwashed into him. And any time that a woman decides...
How entitled and arrogant are you to think that you're bitch, you are not a psychologist.
Maybe
you are none of these things, but you are sitting here trying to break down the human existence so matter-of-factly.
Yo, maybe 2 slaps a year. I change.
She's going to people bitch. Let's just get past this bitch.
I can't.
She's triggering me.
Me too.
To be in a relationship with a man, she's making a sacrifice and a commitment knowing that she's dating her oppressor. Almost all women have sexual trauma and emotional abuse trauma, literally just from society.
Don't even ever speak for me again, bitch. Don't ever.
Absolutely
ever, because I don't have any sexual or emotional trauma. Get the fuck.
No, you might have emotional trauma. We all have a little emotional trauma,
but not like
sexual.
Not
you
to
get the fuck out of here.
Not to make me feel the way she's trying to.
Yes.
No. Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Yes. Probably some emotional from the past, but no.
But we all have emotional trauma because we're all flawed and we all don't get our way. That's how the world works. But sexual, don't ever try to put that on every woman. Are you crazy?
That's a claim.
Don't ever say no shit like that, because that's not the truth. That is not the truth at all. Sounds good.
And
that's how these women really, not women, that's how these women really want shit to be framed.
Yes.
They don't mind framing shit like that. Like, we're all victims of like,
what good is that going to do?
Sexual victims.
What is that going to do for you?
I guarantee she still has sex though.
Legit, she's definitely fucking.
Oh
what the fuck does that do for you? Nothing. To make every woman feel like a victim or a fucking oppressed?
Benefits them so then they can conveniently use this shit.
What is that going to do for you in the long run? Really, what is that like?
It's going to conveniently help them when they say shit like "believe all women" or "he did this to me even though he didn't."
Nah, God don't like
that's
ugly.
where it helps them.
God don't like ugly bitch.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting to even assume some shit like that. Like, let the victims be victims.
Absolutely.
Let the victims be victims. Don't try to make every woman a victim just because she's existing.
Exactly.
There's actual sexual victims out here. Victims of sexual assault.
100%. That's so disrespectful.
Actual victims. Like, but yeah, every woman's a victim, right? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Risk in being with you and making a commitment to help you undo your brainwashing.
Shut the
Now,
fuck
of course,
up.
I'm not saying that people shouldn't date the opposite gender.
No, you're
But
just
a lack of awareness
sounding
can
stupid.
cause problems.
No, he can't. Get out of here.
You're an idiot.
I'm just gonna go against whatever she says.
She's
Even
an
though
absolute idiot.
lack of awareness can cause problems, but
legit,
not that kind of awareness. You're just talking stupid.
Yeah.
You're aware of nothing
You're
when
dumb.
you're talking like that.
Mm-hmm.
You're so aware that you're blinded by ignorance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my God. They just think, okay, this has to be true because oh my God, we gotta.
I know.
This podcast we gotta get this shit going so we can get some guests on and
Soon.
change this world, bro. Because this
Soon,
shit is
baby.
crazy.
There is absolutely
We have
no
50 minutes
reason
left. I mean, we're at 50 minutes. We're about to end this.
Hurricane Ida should have done that much damage to Louisiana
We
and
saw her.
Mississippi
We saw
and
this one.
along the path that it's going to take. And part of the reason why is because there is infrastructural and environmental racism in a lot of minority and low socioeconomic communities. There's no reason.
But is there no white people in these communities? I mean, if they are majority black, that's true, right? I mean, whatever. I mean, they might be majority black, but there's white people in this too. So, and when I say majority black, that doesn't mean like that puts white people at like the thousands. It's not just like a couple white people when you say majority black.
Yeah.
That means there's like thousands, like 6-digit numbers in these neighborhoods. 5-digit, 6-digit numbers of white people. So this is large amounts of white people being affected, and you're acting like they don't exist because the percentages seem like it's all black, but like there's white people being affected in this. So what are you talking about?
Legit.
That the southern border of Louisiana should still be struggling to figure out what type of infrastructure and technology they can use to prevent minority communities from being destroyed. And on top of that, not just being destroyed, but also having to put in their own resources to rebuild their own community. Like, wake up and smell the flowers, people.
Bitch,
okay?
it's coffee.
There is race embedded in...
This bitch just said they shouldn't have to use their own resources to build their own community. Why not?
What?
What's wrong with using your own resources to rebuild your community? You live there.
Yeah.
The fuck?
You want everybody else to do everything for you?
Yeah, like what are we talking about? So that's what you're waiting for. You're waiting for a savior.
Okay.
Rather than doing little by little that you can. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Trying.
I don't want to hear this shit. This is the victim mentality shit. I don't want to hear it.
Into every decision in the United States of America, and the sooner that we realize that, the sooner we can stop people from dying because of things that could have been prevented.
No, you can't prevent. You
natural
cannot
disasters?
prevent most of these things, bro. People want to prevent shit that is like
impreventable.
Yes, people are gonna die. Shit's gonna happen.
Yeah,
things are gonna happen. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing is perfect. This is not a perfect system, and it's probably never going to be because there's so many people. There's so many different personalities, so many different beliefs, so many different types of shit going on. It's never going to be a perfect system, and people need to understand that. You need to be a better person. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That is all it is. You want to blame everybody else. Just be a better fucking person. People die every day. You're sitting here complaining about Louisiana. There's crazy things happening that have nothing to do with natural disasters that are preventable, and you're not speaking on that. The atrocities that are happening in those same neighborhoods that black people are doing to other black people. What about that?
Yes.
Like, you're talking about, what do you, like, there's black people murdering each other.
Absolutely.
Over dumb shit.
That is
over blocks that they don't own.
That's killing crazy amount of people. Crazy amount of people.
It's the biggest amount. It's crazy, man.
Something that's been bothering me about the fact that Texas restrictive abortion laws are going in effect today is how a lot of American journalists and, commentators are comparing this to the Taliban and Sharia law. And I just want to point it out, if you don't already know this, if you can't already clock it, this is Islamophobia. Okay. What is going on with Texas right now has nothing to do with the racist boogeyman that you've conjured up in your mind.
You created the racist boogeyman, you stupid bitch. Y'all the ones who created the racist boogeyman. What are you talking about? Who's talking about racism?
You just said it's Islamophobic.
The fuck?
To be a... Oh, okay.
I want to end this video so bad.
I know. That right-wing evangelism caused this. That's it. Point blank period. Has to do with the fact that white people's birth rates are declining. And in a country where whiteness is power, that is a bad thing to them. It has to do with holding on to the systemic power that they've had for so long that they will do anything.
People just regurgitate.
Making sure that they harm women and children to keep the status quo. It has to do with white supremacy. That's why you keep
talking like
this? But you know that Planned Parenthood aborts more black kids than anything else, correct?
Absolutely. They want to literally obliterate the black race.
How can you even say, like, this bitch sounds crazy? More black kids get aborted than anything else.
Yep.
So you think it's about white people?
Okay.
White birth rates going down? Because it's affecting black people more than anything.
Yes.
That
is like a genocide.
Literally. It's literally a genocide. And this bitch want to talk about white people. Like, what the fuck? Can we take some responsibility? Again, in order to get pregnant, in order to have an abortion, you have to get pregnant. In order to get pregnant, you have to be making decisions that you shouldn't be making if you're going to abort the baby.
Yes.
And I'm not even saying abortion, it should be illegal, but I think it should be. But that's not even the point here.
Mm-hmm.
The point here is that it wasn't even making abortion illegal. It was just making it illegal to do it further along at a certain time. Like, bitch, what else do you want?
That's sick.
What else do you want? Y'all want to just be able to murder.
Like, if you could do it before a certain time, why do you want to be able to do it? Why does that matter so much to you that you want to kill an even older child?
But it's because you're right.
Older baby.
It's because you're right. They're just regurgitating shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's all it is. Because a normal person would see that and be like, what am I talking about? I'm saying white people, but black kids are more aborted than anything. And why is it happening? Because you're making bad decisions.
He probably doesn't even know that.
And then they bring up, oh, what about rape victims and incest? Bro, we already know that's 1%. Under 1%. It's not even 1%. It's under 1%. So it's really people making bad decisions.
That's the thing. Literally, they would
take some accountability for your fucking actions, like you tell men to every time. We don't have wear a condom, bitch. You have so many motherfucking situations to not have a baby.
And that's
you just want to keep adding to it, like, because you want to be able to do whatever you want. Fuck out of here, the woman. Thou art loose.
No, it's so crazy.
My bad.
But like, if they made it illegal and then made it legal just for the grapes and incestual pregnancies, like then that would probably make the
women would act right.
Life or the life for grape to go even higher.
Yeah, we talked about that.
It's so hard to.
That's my point.
Yeah.
I made that point. Yeah, you said the opposite. You said the other thing, and then now you just ran with my point.
Oh, well, I forgot. But anyways,
no, you didn't forget.
That was a good point.
You didn't forget.
Okay.
You didn't forget.
No, I forgot what I was talking about.
You didn't forget. But yeah, you said the number of grapes would go up. The number of accused grapes would go up.
They should make it. I agree that they should make it for certain cases, but it's like, how do you how?
Yeah, because then they'll just lie.
Yeah,
you're right.
Up.
You're right. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. But that's again because women don't have any there's no type of
accountability or consequences.
Yeah, no type of consequences for women who blatantly lie on niggas.
That is true. Let's finish this video.
Let's finish. So we have a couple seconds left. We're 58 minutes in.
Oh, word. Let's go.
The Republican Party built the Taliban army in Afghanistan, and they're currently building the Taliban army in Texas.
They're disgusting.
That's right. The Texas Taliban is terrorizing women in Texas. They're letting them know that if the Taliban rape you and you get pregnant, you have to carry that terrorist baby to term. And if you don't carry that terrorist baby to term,
this is a lie.
You can be sued $10,000 by the Taliban.
Where's your proof, bitch?
And I'm guessing more than one Taliban soldier can sue you. And the Taliban can sue not only the person getting the abortion, the person driving
so
them to the abortion.
They would never do this in real life.
They can sue the doctor that provides the abortion.
She probably would, because it's always these
Don't let them build a Taliban army in your state.
Bitch,
make sure
there ain't no Taliban in Texas.
What are you even talking about Taliban? You sound disgusting.
Because the Republican Taliban army.
You sound disgusting.
You're a dirty bitch.
This is the nastiest shit I've ever heard,
She looked like she smelled so bad, yo. She looked so smelly.
Nastiest shit I've ever heard. This bitch said Republican Taliban. Literally just,
literally made up, put words together.
She wants to be a murderer.
Yes.
That's all that says. Because it wasn't saying that abortions were illegal. That's not what it was saying at all.
No.
It was saying abortions at full term are illegal.
Why do you have to wait so long? What's wrong with you? Are you sick in the head?
You have to be. You have to be. Why do you get so long to wonder?
Like,
why do you get so long to decide when men get 0 seconds?
And if you're even deciding to do that shit, bitch, you should probably want to get it done with as soon as possible.
Legit.
Like, that's
but that's
crazy.
the thing. They just want the cake and eat it too. They want to be able to do whatever they want. They want to be able to fuck everybody, get pregnant, kill the baby. But if they don't kill the baby, then they get to motherfucking get child support out of a nigga who had no say in the whole shit because he should have wore rubber, should have made better decisions. But women just don't have to make better decisions because they can have abortions full term. Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
They're literally
this is disgusting.
Use abortions as birth control.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Oh my fucking god, disgusting. But let us know what you guys think in the comments. That shit just pissed me off. I got super triggered in that. Super triggered.
We hit an hour, I think.
We did. We really did because that shit really triggered me. But
stupid bitches are stupid bitches. Fucks are fucks.
That's a fact. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you be notified whenever we drop.
Flawd's booty.
Remember to always stay flawed. Don't you dare try to play flawed. And if you see me in the street, then you better say,
hey, Flawd.
Make it easier for me to go to sleep at night. I had a dream that I could do my thing, and everywhere I went the people knew my name. Some people hated on the truth I bring, but now I use the hating just to fuel my plane. I had a dream that I could do my thing, and everywhere I went the people knew my name. Some people hated on the truth I bring, but now I use the hating just to fuel my plane.